Welcome to the Google Cloud Academic All-American of the Year video interview for NAIA Volleyball. This year's NAIA Volleyball honoree is Grace Blomstedt.
This season we finished 33-4 and were able to claim the Mid-South Conference regular season and tournament championship. We really carried that momentum into the national tournament in Sioux City, Iowa this year, where we made it to the quarterfinals. This season was a little different than, say, last, because last season we went undefeated and won the national championship, but we graduated 6 seniors, so this year it took a little time to find the footing with all the new pieces that we bring into the table. But I think by the end, we really found our identity, and it was just great to be a part of something like that. It was fun to be with those girls on the court and off. We really had good team chemistry, and I'm just lucky to get to play with so many people that I would consider some of my very best friends. My favorite thing about being a communication and journalism double major is the fact that everything that I'm learning is applicable to my everyday life right now on campus as a student athlete. It has brought me the unique opportunity to do an internship through our public relations department. I host something we call Lindsay Wilson Snapshot, which is a fun, unique kind of way for me to disperse information to the students on campus. I was kind of part of the group that initially started it, so I've kind of seen it grown from the ground up, and I've just been really blessed to be a part of that. I know that I'll be able to use some of those skills that I've really formed working on the internship into my future endeavors, whatever those may be. At the moment, I really am not sure what I want to do, but I know that I have a passion for people, and so that's why communication really plays a large role, because I'm a people person, and communication lets me work on my formation of relationships. Receiving this award came as quite a shock, even though I've always been competitive on the court and in the classroom. I love that this award marries the importance of academics and athletics, which is basically the epitome of all student athletes, what we should really strive for at all times. I grew up competitive in the classroom because I'm the youngest child, and I always wanted to be better than my older brother and my older sister. And so I've always strived to get good grades, and my teachers were always well aware of that. I've always tried to really focus and be the best student I can be in the classroom and be that kind of person that my teachers can lean on. I would like to thank CoSIDA for selecting me for this award. As a communication major, potentially someone that could go into the communication field, I can really see all the hard work that goes into building a quality sports information department. I would also like to thank my friends and my family from back home for always supporting me in everything, whether they were able to be there during high school or from afar while I've been here in Kentucky. I also would like to thank my parents for being my biggest fans and making the trip numerous times. I want to thank all my coaches throughout my whole career for always seeing greater potential in me than I saw in myself. I would like to thank my teammates that I've always been surrounded by such great ones, starting from a young age, and finishing out with this group has been nothing short of spectacular. And lastly, I'd like to thank Lindsay Wilson College for just allowing me to find my second home here.
This concludes the interview with Grace Blomstedt, the 2018 Google Cloud All-America of the Year for NAIA Volleyball, selected by CoSIDA. On behalf of Lindsay Wilson College, we would like to thank CoSIDA and Google Cloud for this tremendous honor and recognition.